All right, from behind. A clubbing blow to the back of the neck, and now the beatdown is underway.
I'm not sure I understand why this superstar is doing this, but we need some extra help out here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
why. Here comes
why.
security.
Just get the guy off him.
He has lost his mind.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
Oh, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
DDT!
Oh, the face has been planted.
Rikishi slipping some here. What a slam!
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine. Here's some free advice for Rikishi in this match. He needs to throw his weight around. The more he puts his 400-plus pounds of weight behind his attacks, the more forceful they'll become.
Well, using his size to devastating effect is one of the things Rikishi does best, so I'm sure he'll take you up on that advice, Corey. Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange. Imminent doom for him. Caught with a DDT.
Into the corner now. He turns it around.
Titus might be waking up.
Yeah, Titus's survival instincts are taking over. Oh, threw him out like trash. Rikishi could be moments away from being beaten.
Look out.
Titus O'Neil with the clap. Cover. 2. Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain between these two men.
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
Got fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
That's so exciting, isn't it, Cole?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Joaquin Wilde trying to start something that I'm not sure he can finish.
Oh, God. Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
That's not right.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Oh, no, 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 no. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Mahal balancing it from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Corey Joaquin Wilde is a kind of hybrid luchador. What does one have to do to count for that?
To quote Santos Escobar.
Look out! Here's The cross by Jinder Mahal. This is troublesome for Wilde.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning. More like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When surviving means you get your arm raised at the end, that means you won, Cole. Sorry it wasn't fulfilling enough for you.
Hey, maybe we're going to get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this superstar is extending his hand and... Well... Oh, wait!
Things did not go as they planned.
There's no reason.
How disrespectful.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Scoop slam! Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker! I'm backbreaker. Look at this. Snap suplex. And an inverted atomic drop. Now he's been put on the defensive.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Oh, he's got him up high. The fall-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Earth-shaking power slam.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh,
Man.
Spiked him.
Corey, the prototype is relatively inexperienced going into this matchup. Does he still have a fighting chance against this opponent?
He has far more than a fighting chance, Cole. There's an intensity inside the prototype that's going to be hard to match. If he can maintain that aggression throughout this match, I think he'll be able to tip the odds in his favor.
Momentum is really on Farouk's side.
But prototype is just one move from turning this around.
Spine buster.
Farouk is looking to close this one out.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
That could ground Proto.
Cover! 2! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Farouk.
Some could say this loss really added insult to injury. It was enough to be disrespected earlier on, but the loss definitely didn't help matters.
You hate to see it after the show of disrespect earlier on.
What's the hate, Saxton? They proved their point. Respect has to be earned. Better luck next time.
Who's here? The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, The Rock!
You can just feel the energy of the Great One as he saunters down to the ring.
Oh, he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and he's taken WWE by storm.
If you
Whoa. This ain't sing along with The Rock, Saxton.
I thought it was.
The man is known simply as the excellence of
And
execution.
his opponent, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart!
The man who mastered the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever. The Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
Now we know that The Rock has no problem running his mouth about his opponents in the lead up to his matches, but we can't forget that if there's any superstar who knows how to hold his own when that bell rings, it's The Rock.
Without a doubt, Cole. People sometimes get so caught up in The Rock's way with words that they forget just how athletic and smart this man is in the ring, and that's how he gets you.
He definitely knows how to keep his opponents focused on the wrong aspect of his rather stellar game when the bell rings.
Well, I hope he's ready to go to school because Bret the Hitman Hart is about to teach him the ways of the dungeon. If you aren't careful, you're going to get stretched within an inch of your life.
Bret Hart, a true product of the old school, and it's safe to say his opponent should definitely expect the unexpected as this match progresses.
And guys, I'm at a loss for words. It seems like Bret Hart is the one who's getting taken to school a little bit here.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
Corey, Bret Hart is an expert at controlling the tempo of a match. He can go move for move with anyone, but what does he need to do to leave victorious here tonight?
The Hitman's a five-star general in that ring, Cole. Hart must do what he does best. Bring his opponent down to the mat, keep a deliberate, calculated pace, and dissect his adversary.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Oklahoma slam. Retaliation from the Hitman. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Up fast, plants him with a spine buster. Brilliant placement, brilliant timing. The Rock was right on the money.
The Rock has him hooked.
Rock bottom.
The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
The Hitman's heart beats on. We are looking at the tenacity it takes to be the best.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Bret hoping to goad his opponent into a costly mistake.
Expected that one.
Quick exchange of counters there. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. The Rock is heading up top. From the top, elbow drop, good Lord.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
That's gotta be it. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The champ is here, I think.
Oh, he's here, and he is unbeatable.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, John Cena!
Guys, is my monitor broken? I don't see anything.
Only the worthy can see him, Saxton. Byron, you strike me as the kind of kid who thought about what ratings to give his creator wrestler. I'm like Cena here. Just move every stat to 100.
Yeah, but the difference here is that Cena has earned it. He's evolved from an all-time great to practically invincible.
We've seen John Cena play a superhero in Hollywood, but now he's one in reality. Ready to rock and ready to fight.
And his opponent from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, the NXT UK Champion, Rick Boogs.
Well, he's more than a magician. Right, guys?
Rick Boogs' intensity level goes to 11, and it's stuck there. Trust me, Boogs does not have an off switch.
That's actually a good thing. Rick Boogs has plenty of amateur wrestling accolades, a college wrestling standout. You would be mistaken to underestimate Rick Boogs inside the ring.
An absolute powerhouse, and he's one of the best weightlifters in WWE.
And tonight, Rick Boogs looks to melt his opponent's face off.
The bell rings, and John Cena is looking like he's got that big fight feel coursing through his veins right now.
I think John Cena approaches every match with that same big fight mentality, Michael. There are few superstars who will push themselves to the limits that John Cena does every match.
I agree, Byron. I don't think Cena will be pulling any punches here tonight.
But he's got to overcome the physically dominant Rick Boogs. I would not want to be in his shoes.
I can think of more envious positions than facing Boogs. I'm just glad Saxton doesn't embarrass himself like some of our colleagues who play air guitar like a plumb doofus whenever Boogs makes an appearance.
And Super Cena already appears like someone with an unfair advantage, Corey. Is there really anything more he can do?
Well, maybe he should take off that hat. Maybe the armbands, too. Make himself even harder to see.
Pulled in for a
belly to belly.
Uh-oh. Crossface. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out and fight again.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Sent into the corner.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Cena hoists him up. AA.
Cena's not done yet. Another attitude adjustment.
Is it enough to put Boogs away?
I think the feud.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
And here they come. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
This is a tough woman.
No doubt. Zoe Stark, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division. Also battled back from a devastating torn ACL to reestablish her spot in NXT. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
A true trailblazer in our industry. In fact, one of the first women to main event Monday Night Raw.
She left her mark on 3 decades of women's wrestling.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. And their opponents, they are the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark and Trish Stratus.
Some tough tag teams in the NXT Women's Division, all clamoring for this title.
Bell rings and this NXT Women's Tag Team Championship match is underway.
Already, some of NXT's top names have held this title. Some interesting tandems. We might see another duo add their name to the history books tonight.
Boom. Nice.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Down with a suplex. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Ah, Northern Light suplex. This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
Boom! Incredible suplex. And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food.
Bang! Zoe with the retaliation.
Caught square by the haymaker.
What a punch!
Loving blow.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, and she turns it around.
Drop kick with precision. Zoe moves out of the way.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
DDT!
The champs ran on shaky ground now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Wow!
Oh, into a powerbomb. The champ's eyes look glazed.
Now a pin for the championship.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.